Oh, damn it.
General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected.
remember. What an amazing build that I have here for you guys today.
You must realize you are doomed.
General Grievous bust, helmet set, whatever collectible you want to call it. 694 pieces, custom design by MartinDesign on Rebrickable, will be linked down below. Now, this is the General Grievous based off of the Revenge of the Sith version, or I guess you could even say the 2002 Clone Wars animated show. But let's get into the design here and just show off all these different features. Now, my favorite part here, gotta be the eyes. Look at these are realistic. These are real pupils that they put in here. It's actually just like a little tooth piece over like a 2x2 round brick, and it creates that effect that makes it so realistic, but it looks like actually sunken in. And the designer actually did a really good job of using both reddish brown and dark red to give it that real but cybernetic look to it. Like, I have to turn this thing around at night because it's staring into my soul. Also, there's just like not a single bad angle. I'll spin it around here for you. You can see it's just detailed from every side. They have the neck part detailed up all the way into like the curves of his head. He has nice posability with what I believe would be his ears. Let's see, like a little shocked Grievous. Does he look shocked? Or maybe frowny Grievous? Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that. One thing I wish this model did have would be those like little slits. I don't know if they were like eyebrows, cybernetic eyebrows that Grievous had. That'd be really cool to incorporate it. I don't know how they would, but if this was an official Lego set, they'd probably do some sort of sticker piece because it's just way too thin of a line. I don't think you'd be able to incorporate it into the design that they have here. And it's so cool how they even have his mouth just looks realistic. It has these like little bars in the back. It pays so much attention to detail. And this part I think is the coolest, yet the most difficult. We'll get into the building process here of the model. While building this, with $18 instructions, there were some difficulties. The main one being this bad boy. This is Grievous's cranium. It slides between these two parts here perfectly. See all these things? These like to move around, so getting it in there perfectly can be a challenge. Look at that, we're already having problems because you have to align it in such a way while also getting the hose into the bottom part. Oh my god, I did it. It's usually not that easy, and you have to like pop these little side bits in. It took me a while the first time that I did it. There's also some parts when building the eyes that can get a little troublesome. If you apply too much pressure, the entire model can break. It's very durable now. Like, look at this. Schmack cam. Like, barely anything broke off. One piece broke off from a schmack cam to the... Why he lopsided? It's just in that process of building it where there's like a few little tricky parts. And the main tricky part, and the reason that this set wouldn't be a 15 out of 10 for me, is hoses right here. These are so loosely fitted in that like you can just pull it out. And oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's very frustrating when transporting this. These little Technic pieces, these whatever they're called, just fly off. And that's my main gripe and or concern. I'm sure I could modify it in some way to prevent that, but I just really do not care enough. Beside the $18 instructions, what is this set gonna cost you? Around $150, including shipping from Bricklink stores as well. Pretty expensive. If we had to put it on the worth scale, pretty fair, I'd say. You're getting a pretty big model. This is bigger than a typical helmet set. I got these bad boys. Something fell. Got these bad boys here to compare it to. Rex and Cody, you can see that there's a noticeable difference in height there. Now, a set like this might run you around like $60 or so. More than double the price of 2 helmet sets, which isn't ideal, but it's also a custom set. Something broke off here, and I just noticed it. That makes me angry. Should you get General Grievous or not? Yes. If you are a helmet set collector, you definitely need this on your shelf. It looks amazing. It doesn't have the same display plaque as the other sets do. Like this, it doesn't have one of those little things, but it really doesn't need it just because it stands out so much amongst the other ones. It's highly detailed. If you're a prequel fan, you're definitely going to love it. If you are not the biggest Lego fan and you're okay with having fakes, you can get this off Amazon from Mock Building, I believe, for around $60, which at that price, it's an absolute steal. It's just not gonna be Lego quality, so I can't endorse any quality aspects there. I am definitely happy with this though. It's an amazing model, except for the little, I don't like that. I don't like that little part. But yeah, let me know. Are you guys gonna buy this set? Send me a little picture on Twitter. I have a Twitter now, so send a little, get a little click, send me that. So this is like a new channel that I'm starting. I don't really know what to do in terms of an outro. Maybe I have an outro. I don't know, I haven't edited it yet. So if I do, cue the outro. Like a football. Look how nice and sturdy this is. You could like throw it like a football. Down, oh. And the hose fell out.